The world is no stranger to hempcrete. Hemp has been used across different cultures throughout time. Archaeologists have found remnants of hemp fabrics from ancient Mesopotamia that date back to 8000 BC. There are also similar records in China documenting the consumption of hemp seeds and oils dating between 6 and 4000 BC. The use of hemp for civil construction is not new either. Mortar made of hemp was discovered in the pillars of bridges built by the Merovingians in the 6th century. It is also well known that Romans used hemp fiber to reinforce the mortar in their buildings. However, contemporary uses of hemp were really pioneered by French architects in the 1990s looking to restore medieval buildings without intervening much with the original timber frame. Now let's take a look at how hempcrete is made. It all begins at a mine where limestone is being dug out. The rocks are then transported to a site where it could be fired. The result is a powdered form of lime which will be used as a binder. As for the hemp, cannabis seeds are first sowed to the ground. As it is an incredibly fast-growing plant, they can be harvested in 4 months' time. The leaves are then defibrillated mechanically and turned into hemp sheaves. With all our ingredients in place, they can be combined to create our hemp sheave mixture, which is then poured into formwork, cast as blocks, and assembled on site. In terms of the environmental impacts of hempcrete, it is a better than zero carbon material because more atmospheric carbon is locked away in the material during its lifespan than was produced to make it. It can also be grown locally as it is an incredibly agile plant that is suited to most climate conditions. However, the main concerns would be the mining of limestone and the embodied carbon of transportation and firing of lime to turn it into its powdered form. So if hempcrete is so advantageous as a material, why isn't it adopted on a much wider scale? This is because of political controversy surrounding the growth of cannabis, which is outlawed by many countries. Erroneously, hemp plants differ from the source of political censorship, as it only contains 3% of the psychoactive agent THC that marijuana contains. Unlike popular belief, hemp seeds and hempcrete do not actually result in any physiological effects. Despite these key differences, the stigma surrounding hemp's relation to marijuana by stemming from the same species of plant has proved a major barrier to many governments who are reluctant to enact legislation enabling its use for construction. Even in the UK, where hemp is legal, it remains limited to a few companies who are skilled and equipped enough to use it as a building material.